somebody to lean on.
What's up, my beautiful people, and welcome back to today's video. Today we're going to be doing one of my favorite things to watch on YouTube, and that's going to be a try-on haul. I'm going to show you guys my collection of leggings, and I'm going to review them for you and let you know my thoughts and which ones are my favorite. I guess something else I should mention is I'm 5'6", 135-ish pounds. I have a 25-inch waist and a 37-inch hip area, if that helps out any. In the majority of these, they're going to be smalls unless I state otherwise. We're going to start off with everybody's favorite brand to go to, which is also kind of expensive. It's going to be Lululemon in all the right places. And these ones right here are definitely amazing. We're going to see some panty lines because I want to show you guys if they're see-through or not and squat proof. So I put on my most colorful underwear so you guys can see whether or not they're see-through. So these ones, they look extremely small when you get them, and I thought I wasn't gonna fit in them, but oh my gosh, do they fit amazingly. They have pockets on either side, which is awesome, and something that I never thought I needed, but it's definitely necessary, and it just hugs you like it says in all the right places. Gives you the right amount of curves, sucks you in, and keeps you locked in. I really enjoy these, but the price tag is up there. If you don't want to spend that much money, I'll give you some other options. So these ones are the Olive Carla leggings by Foxy Athletics. I think they're the most comparable to the Lululemon All in the Right Places leggings. And the reason being is they also have that pocket that's incredible, but I feel like they hug you just like the Lululemons. I don't think they're as thick, which in my opinion is actually better because it gives you more breathability. You don't feel so sweaty and gross as you're working out. So I think these are a good option, and they're definitely like half the price of the All the Right Places. And a lot of times they're having sales. If you buy one, you can get the other one like half off or something. They're having sales all the time. So I have these ones in 2 of the colors, and they also have 2 other colors that I don't have yet. So these are the other tights. They have a cool design on them of a yoga girl kind of doing a handstand, and that's their like logo. These are the other ones that are more interesting to me instead of a solid color. They also have a maroon color, a black color. I think that's it for the Carla tights, but in my opinion these are my favorite to wear. I wear them out constantly. They fit true to size and they just feel amazing. So these ones are made up of a different material, but they're also from Foxy Athletic. They're more of a cottony material, but they still fit amazingly and I love them. They're capris, if you couldn't tell. They still suck you in, they still have that side pocket, they still fit amazingly, they don't slip down off your waist. If you're running or squatting, you don't have to constantly keep pulling your pants up. So I think these are a good option as well if you want to go for the capri version. And they're the Carla capris, by the way. Now if you don't like the cottony feeling in your leggings, then you might want to go for these ones. These are the Carla capris by Foxy Athletics. They have that cool punch of color at the bottom with their logo, which I think is really cool. These are more of the spandex type of material, so it has more stretch, more breathability to me. But yeah, they're still good. The one thing that I wish all leggings would do would get rid of that middle seam. It gives you that dreaded camel toe, like crazy. So you either have to wear a decent pair of underwear underneath to block that, or you just hope and pray that it doesn't happen and you keep readjusting yourself as you work out. So the Lululemon All the Right Places one doesn't have a middle seam and I love it, but I haven't been able to find a cheaper brand that does that, which kind of sucks. So these ones are the Olive Moto leggings by Aptitude Apparel, and these ones are super comfortable. The main part is more of a cottony feel, a spandex, but it's probably 75-30 kind of thing. They do have a nice amount of stretch to them, and if I would have known, they run a little bit big, so size down one. The owner is actually changing the sizing, so it's gonna be about a ½ inch smaller in the future. And when that happens, I'll let you guys know on Instagram. I have these in 3 colors, but these ones run around $35. If I'm wrong, I'll put it down there in the description. So they're not as expensive as your Lululemons or Nike or anything like that. They're pretty decent. They are squat proof. They're really comfortable. They don't suck you in as much, but that might just be because I have the wrong size. Whether or not you want it to suck you in is a personal choice. These ones I do have to pull up every once in a while, but that might be just because I got a size too big. I'll have to buy the smaller size and get back to you. So these ones are the Aptitude Apparel Mesh Twist Leggings in olive, and I have this also in more of a ruby color. These ones are in a size small. They fit great. They're that cottony material with a little bit of spandex. The mesh part is awesome. It hasn't ripped on me yet, and I've had these for maybe a year, but I take really good care of my workout gear because I don't want to constantly keep having to buy leggings and everything over and over and over again. So I wash these on delicate and hang dry them. But they're really great. They're squat proof. They're super comfortable. They're not too thick to where you're sweating your butt off, unless you like that. And yeah, they fit amazingly. Alright, so the next brand we're going on to is Calia by Carrie Underwood. I don't know if I'm saying that right or not. I think it's Calia. But you can find this at Dick's Sporting Goods. I think they run, I don't know, every time I bought mine they were on sale. I think they run around $60 to $75. So these ones are also the brand Calia by Carrie Underwood. These have more of that spandex feeling, less cottony than the other ones. I guess it's more like a jersey material if I were to pick a material. It's still really thick though, so it does keep you in very nicely. It's a bit higher waisted. It has a nice thick waistband. It has that front pocket for your keys or whatever small objects you want to store in there. So these ones are from Fabletics by Kate Hudson, and these ones I actually really enjoy. The only issue I had with them is that the first time I put them on, I actually got a run in them, kind of like how you get runs in stockings. I was putting it on and adjusting it, and somehow I punctured a hole in it and it started to run like your stockings. Which kind of sucks because you wouldn't think that would happen with such a thick spandexy material, but it did, and pretty easily. It holds you in really nicely. It's true to size. I love, love, love the color pattern on this. Ombre is my shiz. Like, I can't get enough of ombre. It speaks to me on another level. These are squat proof. Fit really nicely, keeps you in really snug. They are higher waisted, but not high waisted like the Lululemons. So I don't know if you can see it or not, but right here I ended up putting some super glue on it so it would stop the running, but that's where the hole happened. I was adjusting it like this so I could get more of the pant leg up more comfortably around because I hate gappage in the crotchal area, and yeah, it got a little run in it. So these are also Fabletics by Kate Hudson. They have a cool laser cut detail on the knees. They're more of your spandexy material that is kind of more like a stocking, I want to say, but it's a thicker stocking. So think of it more as your fashion type legging or like Spanx. Yeah, it's more like Spanx type of material, like a thick legging. These ones are definitely not squat proof. I recommend these more for like running or doing something like that, unless you want to put shorts over them. They're definitely see-through. So these ones are by Cotton On Body, and they're the 7/8 legging. They're more of your Spanx type of spandex material, the thicker type of stocking material. They have a cool reflective little lightning bolt on the left leg, which is pretty cool. The design is really cool, but it is not squat proof. These are so sheer. I don't know why these two brands have leggings that aren't squat proof. Like, how are you supposed to work out in leggings that show your underwear when you bend over? Doesn't make sense to me. So I would suggest these more for running or something like that. I would not suggest them for yoga, squatting, anything that involves bending over. These are high-waisted and they fit true to size. These ones are the brand Champion that you can find at Target. They're actually pretty old, so I don't know if I can still find them, but these ones are like your more cottony feel with a little bit of spandex. They are higher waisted, they fit true to size, and I'm pretty sure they're squat proof. I don't know if you guys will be able to see or not. These ones are also found at Target. They're the Mossimo brand. They're more on the side of spandex than cotton. I think there might still be a slight bit of cotton, but it's more definitely spandex. These ones are very comfortable. It seems like the waistband is actually a little bit big, but I think compared to my hips, I might have a smaller waist than normal. I don't know, but it doesn't fit as snugly. So these ones would probably slip off your waist pretty easily if you were to run or do anything that involves jumping, that kind of stuff. So these ones are by Built Apparel. They have a cool mesh detail on the entire side of the leg. They also have a mesh pocket on the side, but in my experience, it doesn't fit every size of phone. So if you have a larger phone, then it probably won't fit. Besides the mesh paneling, it is more of a cottony feel, more like your fashion type of legging. They fit true to size, and they're actually really fun to have as a kind of statement piece, or if you're doing photo shoots. All the prices for everything, if I can find them, will be down below. So these ones are by Adidas. I think they're last season's. They have a cool faux stud look to them, which is the main reason why I bought them. They really appealed to me. I kind of like that more edgier type of look, even though most of the time I'm very monochrome. So these were kind of fun to toss in there. They are a spandex material. They sit right below the belly button. They hug to you. They're really comfortable, but they're also Adidas, so they're going to be higher up there in price. And for the price, I don't think these are worth it. They're great, like hands down they're great, but they don't have a pocket. They don't suck you in. They're just your average tight. There's nothing special to them. And for the price, I'd expect more, like a side pocket, or it being able to suck you in, or something like that. Correction, those actually aren't Adidas, they're Reebok. My bad. So these ones are by Under Armour, and the main reason why I got these were because of the color blocking. I'm obsessed with mint kind of teal colors, and that's like what I am drawn to. So I bought these when I first started my fitness journey. So it's been 3 or 4 years since I've had these. They were my go-to leggings before I ever got Lululemons or anything that's popular on social media. So these were definitely my go-to. They're your spandex type of leggings. They're super comfortable. They stay up, they don't ride down. They're squat proof. They're a fun color with still being your monochromatic kind of deal. So these ones, as you can see, are by Adidas. They have a cool black and white stripe detailing. They're made from spandex. They sit decently high on your waist. They're really comfortable. They fit true to size. I also think these are a couple seasons back because I remember buying them when I went to go visit my sister up in Portland at the Adidas employee store. I doubt I'll be able to find them for you, but if I can, it'll be linked below. As I've been saying, these used to be one of my go-tos as well, but now that I've found better ones, I don't find the quality of these actually worth the price. I think you're honestly just paying for the name, which kind of sucks. So these ones are from Forever 21. They're going to be on the cheaper end because it is Forever 21. They're not meant to last you forever. They're more kind of seasonal type of things that you can just wear out and beat to the ground until they're nothing. But I've had these actually for quite some time, and they've stood up. As long as you wash them properly, they'll keep for a while. The waistband is a little loose, which sucks, because then you'll be kind of doing the shimmy dance as you work out or as you run. The ombre obviously caught me again. But other than that, it's your typical spandex. It's a high-rise, and it's just a basic legging. If you need just a basic legging, that'll do. Forever 21 works. Alright, and with that being said, what do I look for in a legging? My ultimate legging would hold me in, give me some type of compression, be high-waisted, have a seamless crotch, number one. I do enjoy capris, but I prefer them to be full length. I want them to definitely be squat proof. And if it's a fun design, that doesn't hurt either. My favorite out of all that I own would have to be the Foxy Athletic leggings. They are by far my favorite for the price. They have that side pocket, they fit perfectly, the waist isn't too big, it cinches you in, it just feels really good. And you know that the owner of Foxy Athletic, which I've kind of met via Skype, he's a really great guy, but that company is geared towards customer service and making sure that your order is awesome, and they want to break the mold of the fitness industry being all about looks and superficial things. They want you to feel good as you get healthy. And then of course it has to be the Lululemons, because the Foxy Athletics still have that crotch seam, which sucks. But pay twice as much for no crotch seam or have amazing quality and still have a crotch seam. I mean, I'd go for the Foxy ones. And once Aptitude Apparel comes out with their side pocket leggings, I'm sure I'd be completely in love with those ones, as long as I can figure out my size. That's one thing that's kind of difficult to figure out on that size. They say to buy your normal size, but every time I've done that, it's fit a little off. I don't think that the sizing runs true from each design. So that kind of sucks. That's why I'm here, to help you guys out. So yeah, those would have to be my top three. Oh, no, actually, the ones that I constantly wear, Foxy Athletics, then my Lulus, because I only have one pair, but you know. And then the Calias and Aptitude Apparel. Those are my go-to. If those are dirty, I'll try something else. But most of the time, I have enough of those pairs, it'll get me through the week. If you liked this video or thought it was informative or helpful to you in any way, go ahead and give me a thumbs up down below. And don't forget to subscribe, comment, leave me some feedback of what I can do to help you guys out or to benefit my channel. Like, what am I doing that you like? What am I doing that I could improve? That'd be awesome. I'm sorry for my dogs in the background, but they hate being away from me. So if I close the door on them, they'll whine like crazy and that'll be in the video, or they're just gonna be in the video. So I think you'd rather see than hear, right? So always remember, be kind, keep grinding, and always be you. Be a snowflake. See you guys.